Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going up for you guys is we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to be diving into some SB leaks, some Jordan 4 leaks, and, well, just some upcoming stuff that we got for 2026 later this year. There's been a lot of really good stuff that's leaked over the last day or so, and I want to just let you guys know, well, what we got in this video. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, if y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, we have tons of content that we post every single day, so make sure you guys check that out. We got some more shorts coming tomorrow, things like that, so just stay tuned here on the channel, and of course all the other stuff down below, my Instagrams, the whatnot lives. I appreciate everyone that tuned in today. I think this video should be out on time, but hey, y'all beat me over the head today for the kicks and even some of the other items, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes. But it's all right. I appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all don't miss out on all those upcoming streams, because we do have some scheduled. I think our first sudden death one is coming very, very soon as well. That might be this Sunday. If it's not this Sunday, then it'll be Thursday. We might flip the streams, you know, I mean, the order, if that makes sense. Like the Sunday one might get moved up to Thursday, and the Thursday one might get moved to Sunday. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's pretty much everything we got to say. I hope y'all will enjoy. Feel free to check out some of the other stuff that we got down below in the pinned comment, or if you got any questions, leave it there. And yeah, let's just get started. So as you guys can see, the first one we're going to be getting into is the Nike Air Jordan 4 Imperial Purple. Now, these aren't a collaboration with anybody. They're not a collaboration with Kobe, but as you guys can see, just based off the early look at the colorway we're getting, these are going to be very hard to get. I mean, this that's the one thing I can say. They're going to be very, very popular. But also, you can see, people are just saying it's kind of like a Lakers colorway with the yellow and purple on it. They are kind of, you know, that Lakers gold and that purple. They, you know, I see it. I understand why people are saying that. It is probably one of the closer comparisons, or closest comparisons we could give. So I think it works perfectly. But I think, again, taking one look at this colorway, that if it is like that purple suede right there, these are going to be hard to get. You already know. You saw it with the recent Haley Wilson SBs. People really like purple suede on a sneaker. People paid up for those, and they actually went up in price a little bit. So I think we could maybe see something like that similar with these right here. The Haleys didn't go like absolutely crazy, but these would 100%. I definitely think, I mean, those are flipping. These will for sure. And you can see the retail price is saying $220, spring 2026. So one of the first ones we want to mention, but definitely one not to forget, the Imperial Purple Air Jordan 4 right here. You guys can see, I think it was Sneaker Market Row. Yeah, he was one of the people that were leaking this information right here. Very, very nice pair. Going to be excited for this one. But again, you can see it's spring 2026, so a while away, but probably one of the better leaks to talk about right off the bat would be these right here, the Imperial Purple Jordan 4s, spring 2026. I hope it gets moved up, because I want to see these in hand. These are nice. The first look, it'll determine a lot, being honest. As you guys can see, the box and packaging that we got for the upcoming Travis Scott Fragment Lows. You guys can see full family size in September 20th. And this is, again, the second edition to the Fragment Lows. We've already had a Travis Scott Fragment Low collaboration. I think it was back in like 2018, 2019. I might be off a bit on the date. My bad if I am. And you guys can see this is the second pair that we're getting out of the box that we got right there. And, of course, just the sneaker itself. Very, very similar to the last one. Now, again, I don't know if we have to take a look right here, because this is very far in advance of the release. But you have to keep in mind that each region gets a release at a different time. You get what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily unnatural that these would be flooding out there now, right? But I do think it is a bit early for maybe to be seeing OG all pairs, right? So if this doesn't end up being the box, I'm just going to say I'm not super surprised, because this is very, very far in advance. But it's, again, we're talking about September. That isn't too far away. So pairs are definitely starting to leak out there. You know what I mean? So this is definitely what the shoe looks like. We've seen these for a few months at least. Now we got the box and everything else with it. Looks like a very, very nice pair of sneakers, and definitely one that will be hard to get. I don't think anybody's doubting that. I mean, look at that. Very similar to the last pair. Just, again, basically a reverse version of that. So think of it. Just go look at the last ones. You know what I mean? It's just literally they took it and they inversed the colorway. That's really all they did, or reversed it. So yeah, cool pair. Nice one. Another leak to discuss. We've mentioned these on the channel before, but the upcoming Travis Scott Fragment Lows, $155, September 20th. Don't miss it. And of course, the first look at the upcoming Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. Again, as you guys can see over the last day or so, there's just been a lot of heat and information that's been coming out. So these are dropping November 28th of this year. $215 retail, full family sizing. You can get the full family right if you want to. And you guys can see that suede on these looks nice. Now, I've seen some people saying that they don't like how these look, but I gotta be honest with you guys. I like how these look. You know what I mean? They look pretty good, and you can't ever really go wrong with all black pair of sneakers. I think it just works together. Everything fits. You don't really have to think about it too much. And, well, you can see the Jumpman is a little bit gray right there. The Nike Air on these as well. Come on now. I mean, these also are going to have that SB4 build on them as well. Like, you know what I mean? That improved Jordan shape. You get what I'm saying? Where they're more comfortable. So I just don't feel like there's much you can go wrong with on this pair. There's a lot of nice stuff on the way. It's coming up November 28th, so it is this year. And, I mean, again, you saw how crazy the last Black Cat Forest went. People definitely aren't going to let these sit first time around, you know what I mean? That happened with the last pair, but that's not going to happen this time. I'll tell you that much. These are going to be reselling for like $300, at least, in my opinion. We could see them cheaper, but I think this is one of those pairs that will make some progress after the release, unless they make a million of them like, you know, the Black Cat 3s we saw. There was just a ton of pairs for those, and well, they ended up being pretty easy to get, and I think those will again have a similar situation where they end up slowly creeping up over time. But with these, I mean, these look really, really nice. I mean, if the rest of the pair looks as nice as this looks right here, yeah, these will probably just slowly trend up in price after the release. So just want to let you guys know, upcoming Air Jordan 4 Black Cats, do not miss out. Coming soon. I feel like this is worth a brief mention as well. The upcoming Shattered Backboards, don't miss out on these. Again, you can see the unique box, stuff like this. These will drop in price because keep in mind the release is on the way, so it just has to. But a nice pair, worth looking at. You know what I mean? Especially if you had them back in the day. I'd cop these. And we also got these coming soon right here, fall 2025, the Dark Team Red SB Dunk Lows. We've seen these again. We discussed them on the channel before, but the official images are out now if you want to take a look. They actually don't look that bad. Not my style, but I could see definitely some people like them. And finally, don't forget both of these split SB Dunk Glows, which are coming soon, so you guys can see the split Lightning SBs and the split Baroque Brown SB Dunk Glow. I might have messed up how I said that right there, but you guys can see Safety Orange and Baroque Brown. That's what they're calling them. So these are coming very soon, spring 2026 season, because keep in mind that's when the split Lightning pair is dropping. So these will be dropping at the same time. And yeah, I think these are both very, very nice. We've seen how the split Lightnings look in hand, so I'm sure we will see an in-hand preview to these soon. Those were super nice in hand, so I'm sure these will be as well. And it'll be a cool little set to have. Two little split SB Dunk Glows, an orange and brown pair, and then a yellow and kind of like a turquoise or lighter blue pair. So again, two things that we really haven't seen as well, kind of like a metallic swoosh almost on it. It's just a little bit different in terms of GRSBs, because I don't think this is going to be a collaboration. Keep in mind, you can see what it's based off right here. They're explaining it right here, based off a Fast Pass. I believe this was for a Metro train. I could be wrong. But yeah, you can see April/July 2008. Looks nice. Here are both the pairs. Let me go to that photo that shows both of them. Okay, I guess there isn't a photo that shows both of them, but you can see what we got. Very, very nice. We've already seen these ones in hand. They looked great. So, I mean, based off these looking good, I see almost no way that these will look bad, but it's always possible, keep in mind. So, I'll be going for both of them. Two very, very nice SB Dunk Glows on the way. The Nike SB Muni Fast Pass. Well, no, I guess you could say the Nike SB Dunk Glow Pure Split Safety Orange and the Split Lightning pair. Both very, very nice. Spring 2026. Don't miss it. And yeah, just taking another look at these go crazy. This will definitely be one of those shoes that'll be hard to cop, but we're going to try. Oh, keep in mind, we got the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5s, which are coming soon. I know these have been on some people's radar, but these are set to release June 30th. So if y'all are looking for these, here are the official images. They are coming soon. These will definitely be a flip as well, especially in some of those smaller sizes. I could see this being one that does some numbers, but they probably won't make a lot in those sizes as well. So just keep in mind, we'll see some more information posted for this sneaker soon, but here's some official images. Very, very nice shoe. Don't miss out. And also keep in mind that we have another Ja Morant Air Force One. He actually has a few Air Force Ones which are on the way. I don't think any of them are released yet. I could be wrong on that, but we have this one right here, which you guys can see kind of with that Swarovski swoosh and a tag attached on it, all black as well. Looks like some suede on it. So a nice pair of Air Force Ones which are coming soon. Ja Morant is going to be having a pair of Air Force One, those all black, and again a few more other ones are on the way as well. You can go check those out online. I think there's some images and maybe at least discussion of them, but that's all I can say about these. $160 retail, holiday 2025. I could see these being a flip because they look nice, and with the Swarovski crystals on them, you already know people are going to be willing to pay more. So we'll see what happens, but I see these doing well. And I'll end the screen recording right there, and that's really what we can say about some sneaker leaks for today. I just kept it brief for today. Of course, there are a few more things I can mention, and probably some stuff I missed, so feel free to let me know in the comments what I missed on, well, discussing today in this video. So if you guys want to just, again, check out any of the stuff down below. If you got any questions or any of the pairs from this video, if there's some that you're interested in, just let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you guys. And I appreciate you all for supporting what we do over here. Again, it's been a busy day over here today, but, you know, we kept it pretty chill. It hasn't been, like, too crazy, you know what I mean? So that's really what it is. We'll have more content tomorrow on the channel as well, so make sure you guys subscribe and like for more. You can check out the Whatnot Lives, my IGs, any of that down below in the pinned comment if you want to. It is all there, so feel free to take advantage of any of that if y'all want to. We'll be streaming again later this week as well. We're just going to wait for some more stuff to come in, and then, yeah, we'll be back on that because we just got a lot of stuff on the way right now, you know what I mean? But once more of that's in, then we can actually run some stuff. So just stay tuned. We'll definitely have some more streams come in, whether it's Thursday or Sunday. One of those days we're going to have another stream, or both. So just stay tuned there and whatnot, and that's really everything I need to say there, guys. So I appreciate y'all as always. I'm Tristan. spend some time with my cat, eat some dinner, and yeah, recording a little bit later than usual today, but you know, I just should have got it done this morning, but we did, so it happens. But now we know. So thank you guys. I will catch y'all in the next video tomorrow. And if I've forgotten anything, again, it's all down below there in the pinned comment, and I will see y'all there. Peace.